So, as soon as I just started recording, another Doki Doki video, my cat decided to use his litter box, and it's not the best of smells. He's an old cat too, so let's just put it that way. I do my best not to edit any of this stuff out, just so you guys can actually just see that I'm not skipping things, I'm not editing things to make them look better, I'm just simply playing the game, and whatever goes on around me is what goes on around me. I was not expecting that shit. Because I do not have time now that I've already started recording to clean it at this exact moment, I'm gonna open my fucking window. Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm gonna open my window and turn my fan on. Because, this thing, you don't even want to know. Alright, so now that I've gotten that taken care of, it's still harsh. Alright, so let's go back to where we were in Doki Doki. Before I was not doing a face cam, I was trying to keep re-uploading these things because they were lagging, either my audio and video were out of sync, and now after he decides to blow up the bedroom, he then shows up. Okay, for anybody who doesn't know who my cat is, A, he's a fucking legend, B, he shits like a goddamn racehorse. His name is Bisquit. He's my main man. I'm gonna show him to you because you won't normally see him. He's not normally in the room when I'm recording. But he is here right now, and he clearly wants to say hello. Hey. You okay? Yeah. So this is Bisquit. Bisquit is my one-eared cat. He's a straight-up killer. Look at him. Row. Row. He's just, he'll do whatever he wants. But tell him, so I made a potty right before you decided to record, Nick. So, he's going to be hanging out with me. He always does. He always loves being around me. The reason I wasn't doing the audio video is because it was not working properly. Things were out of sync, and then I realized the excellent truth of I don't give a fuck at all. So now there's dogs barking in my house. Excellent. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this, and now Biscuit is going to kick some ass. So let's get back to Doki Doki. So I am still at the point. I'm at like the same point again, where we're now re-going over each one of the poems that have been written by all of the girls in the literature club. I assume I don't have to recap everything because it's not that great, but I will. Essentially, I joined a literature club because this girl I knew growing up wanted me to do it, and it has been kind of weird. There's been some kind of shit talking going on. What I can only imagine is some suspected drugging, but I don't know. And we pretty much are back to square one. where they're still having me share poems with them to see where we're at and what we're all writing. So let's go to Sayori. So Sayori is going to be the girl who originally wanted me to come to the club with her. She's my friend. Ooh, I like this one. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. They ain't very helpful. Not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's where I just go by my heart. Everyone in my house is yelling. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'll always make you feel things, Sayori. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is an important part of this whole thing. And maybe. I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? So sweet. Yeah, right. Sure, always think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yes. Yes, what I'm looking for. I like that things are happy and things are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice, happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. I don't know if poetic is the word I would use to describe giving a rain cloud a hug. It sounds like she's tripping on acid to me, but hey, it is a literature club. Maybe she's getting better expressing her feelings after all. Thanks, Nikki P. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright. Alright, so you guys read the poem. I'm going to read the poem in my head. And we're going to see what we get to once we read all of it. It's entitled Bottles. Discovering secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I just blow off my bottle caps. Blow dust off. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. Alright, I'll leave it for like 5 more seconds just in case anybody has not finished reading the poem. Alright. Enter. I'm done with your poem. Enter. Click. Does not want to let me go through this poem. There we go. Holy fucking shit. Did you really write that? I think she plagiarized it. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yes, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Show us the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it into more than a week later. Again, we've all done that. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? We're just gonna go in order. I don't give a fuck. Natsuki. I liked the last one better. Really? I think you're a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. I want to try something different. Still figuring it all out. I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Okay, so this broad grammatically she's not advanced. She likes very simple words that are like, again, I don't know how you convey any kind of meaning. She uses the same word over and over again, which is something that we are chastised for writing when you actually begin to write in college and other things. And she just uses dull fucking flat words, and she pretends like she's intelligent because she's doing that. Which, I mean, good on you if you can get through with it, but Yuri's head over heels for all that cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that bullshit. Ha! Making you read it look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Guess that's one way to look at it, bitch. Well, everyone has their own opinion. My opinion's the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. God, this fucking poem's gonna suck. Amy Likes Spiders is the name of her poem. Alright, let's read this. That's like one of the more insecure, sad... Breathe, Biscuit. One of the most insecure, sad poems I've ever read in my whole life. And I haven't read a lot of poems. Let me get out of these poems. Why are they doing this to me? Okay. For some reason, the game doesn't want to allow me to just get past these goddamn poems. About fucking time. Not bad, right? No, it actually sucked. Just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, it was the best you could do, Natsuki. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with me. Be honest with the world. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. I think anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Did you talk about me? It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Tell me about your guilty pleasures, Natsuki, so I can bitch slap you. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. Yeah, so she's in fucking love with me, which I said from the goddamn jump. She doesn't like that these other girls are into me, and it's making her angry. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people can too. Natsuki likes weird things. Join the club. What I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, so what we're gonna do is, the end of this episode will be, I'm just gonna finish reading these poems. And then after that, continue in another episode. Let's go to Yuri, my girl. My girl, Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? AKP, this one might be even better than yesterday's. Thank you. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. That's right. Compliment her. Really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. She collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer the patience for her. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. I don't fucking believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. You really think that, Yuri? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that because she doesn't have close friends. These are all bitches. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you, it'll be with me. Biscuit's getting up in my shit again. Alright, I'll read, you guys read. Okay, so instantly, clearly I'm the raccoon, she's the knife and the bread. She's doing everything she can. It's already decided in the game to get me to explain that I am into Yuri, and now Yuri's saying, oh yeah, everything I do, this thing's following me, it loves me. So now I'm not so much into Yuri, because I can see where she's going with this. In her sketchy fucking pattern. A little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a little more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. I took it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. She's forced to keep that to herself. Sometimes I enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for a strange interest? Eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Please don't tell her. Don't worry. I don't care enough. Thank you for sharing it with me. You probably would age yourself. I am a good listener. I am good at a lot of things. There are not many people like me. But that's exaggerating a little bit. Never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. Just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's something really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Biscuit, who should we read next? Biscuit says we should read Monica. He only had one option, so... Hi again, Nicky Pete. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Yeah, you'll fucking take it. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Want to share what you wrote for today? I gave my poem to Monica. Monica said, alright, this one's good. I feel like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yes. Can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. Excuse me, when she picks up a pen, I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in the head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself, but still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. I disconnected. Biscuit laid on my... He's laying on my headphones. Hey, cut the shit. Stop. Sorry. Stop it. Stop it. My cat is teeing off on my fucking headset right now. Look, here, I'll show you. See him looking at it? Oh, look. This is what he's been doing. And then so I go, hey, let me listen to this. And he goes, wait, what is that? And then he goes, that's what's causing me to not be able to hear things, is he's popping my damn cord out. But that's why I went like this, it was underneath him. You must be pretty into her. Hey, you completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Really? Fictional anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? Let's take a look. Cacophony. It's doing that same damn thing. It's not letting me go to the next page. Next. Next. Close to having Biscuit hit next. Why this game is doing this to me, I don't know today. Okay, yes, I've read the goddamn poem, and now all of a sudden I think it sucks. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? It's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before. It's not like magic. I see. Don't know what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what it's about is not the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or conversation with the reader. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Thank you. Never know when you might change your mind or when something unexpected may happen. Okay, so this is now the moment I'm going to save my game. And it also might be the moment that this game starts to get fucked up. I don't know. I have spent 3 hours probably on this game just watching them talk about fucking literature and bitch at each other. But it literally just asked me to save the game. Or her tip was, Monica's tip of the day, was to save the game because something unexpected may happen. So I think that is a great point to stop it on, because why the fuck would she say that? So I will upload this. I will have the next one pretty goddamn soon, I have a feeling, because I'm now really interested as to why she said that. Because it might start to get real here for a second. So, please keep watching, because it's torturous for me to sit here and play the game when it's only these girls talking about literature club. When supposedly, from what I've heard, it gets crazy. It has not gotten crazy. And that may have been the whole point, is for me to torture myself listening to these broads talk about literature when I could be doing something else fun. But so, I'm going to end the video here. Biscuit says thank you. Biscuit says like and subscribe for the videos, and I will continue to post new Doki Doki Literature Club videos and all the other videos that I do post. And if there's anything you want to see, you want me to talk about, anything like that, please let me know. And I will will see you guys in the next video. So thank you so much.